Hi, my name is Joey and I've read and reviewed thousands of UC applications, and in this video I'll be walking through the UC application step by step. So then when it comes to the job description work experience, right, a question that I get from a lot of students is like, well, what am I supposed to put here? I really don't care. The one thing that matters for a lot of UC readers though is they want to see if you're using the money to somehow support your family with bills or anything like that. They really want to honor the fact that some kids are so busy and have so many family responsibilities that they can't do some of these crazy programs, or they can't afford some of these crazy programs, right? Instead, they're spending their summers working at McDonald's so they can help keep the lights on. So if you're using your money to support your family, make sure you're being very explicit about that. Moving on, we have the applying for scholarships. I will be honest, I've rarely seen students get any of these scholarships. It is common for a high achieving student to be called in for a Regent Scholarship or a Chancellor Scholarship at Berkeley, but you can just go ahead and click any of these. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Just pick which ones overlap with any identities that you have. Now we have the EOP program. If you are a first-gen student, maybe your families were not college educated, or you have a family or parents who were educated outside the US and really didn't know how to navigate the US system, EOP is a great opportunity for you to get extra support services. So you can check off this box and just write a couple sentences about your background. You don't need to stress out about it. You can just be pretty direct on like, okay, this is my family background and this is why I would want to approach this program. And then of course we have the personal insight questions. I have so many videos on the personal insight questions that you can feel free to ask for help with, and then I'll just send you those videos. So just make sure when you're filling out the personal insight questions that you're using direct language, you're not focusing on too many metaphors. And then please take advantage of the additional comment section if there's important information that I need to know about your background, maybe parents' divorce, maybe health issues. For a lot of students, instead of using the challenge PIQ and writing 350 words about it, I recommend that they just talk about their challenges in this additional comment section, maybe in 3-4 sentences, being very like cut and dry about it, not super emotional about it. And then that gives them a chance to use the 4 PIQs to talk about, academic achievements or their passions. Think about that when it comes to additional comment. There's lots of opportunity for you to tell me just a little bit more context in this section. And then we've gotten to the end of the UC application. So if you have any questions or comments about anything that I said that wasn't completely clear, feel free to leave those below.